What is up, guys? Back with another episode of Vampyr for you. And last episode, well, we met a couple of rude people, a killer, end up dealing with the killer's mother, and now we are here. So let's carry on. Alright, let's go down this way. Well, it's stable for now. Ah, crap. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, just for that. I have no idea what that was, but I didn't like it. Alright, so this guy said something about the sewers.
Easy does it, boys. We can deal with that vermin.
How about go away?
The power of the Lord commands you. Come on, brothers. He's mine. I'll take it. Get him weapons ready.
You're paying for that.
He's dead.
So are you. Here's a bullet sandwich. Enjoy.
Stupid beast.
What was that? Right, let's have a look around.
It's locked.
Fair enough.
That doesn't work.
Oops. Yep, I'll take those.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
I'm surprised you're not gagging from the stench. Oh, right, okay.
That doesn't work.
Um... What the heck? Can I aim this thing? Nope, I don't want to do that. Wrong.
That doesn't work.
What's possible from that? Oh, right, hello.
That gate should shut properly now.
Better. Ah, okay, fair enough. That would explain why it didn't work before. I think someone had a really bad case of the munchies. Yeah, forget that. I don't want to take a bath in sewage water.
It's locked, all right.
Eesh.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast
That was
consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity.
Oh, come on.
to respect the laws of Ascalon.
I'll pass.
I am Fergal Banshee, the hand that crushes all. Whence you vanished, I'll slaughter these scalds while
great.
singing your name.
Whoa.
I shall tear thy heart and spill thy blood to the pit.
Hey, Gillos.
Down, stay down. Your blood is now mine.
Oh, great. Down, do you mind? Well, at least I know who the sewer dog is. Or was.
At least one Skal escaped Fergal's wrath. The poor creature is bleeding to death. He cannot be far.
Wait a minute, why would you say poor creature?
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Oh, right, okay.
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, Vampire. But thank you.
Huh.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Egon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Egon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves, if they had their way.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire Society's elite
tell
in the
me?
Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't an Ekon or a Scowl.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of Immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
It's a good thing I put him
So is
down
it
quickly
you
then.
that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Scowl. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Sewer
Or perhaps you
Scans.
still have his
Sean
sanity.
killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you, she is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
You know, let's stay on track.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
Okay, so these guys are alright. For now.
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to...
I love questions. As for the
Your room.
to see if I would be mourned.
Why flee?
It's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin.
Do you take pleasure in causing...
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. Oh, my body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over.
Have you tried to...
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain...
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is...
That ain't normal.
Why did you come?
And why not? This is where I live now.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes?
Bridget is kind. She...
So you desire...
Yes.
I have a question of the up...
Questions. Questions.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me.
Very well then.
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
I mean, we're
We are
both
not
undead.
dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly...
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I want...
Who was that man?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man.
Well, they go with deserves.
Shadows? Tell me.
The shadows, they heard me.
And these shadows, this presence,
It spoke only to me. And now, it is some...
what makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. No more words. Please. Let me rest now.
To be honest with you, it would be wise to put her out of her misery. That does not look good. Whatever she is becoming.
Have you found the answers you were looking for?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may...
Why do you live here?
live. Here
What are you
from the guilt, the shame.
Why don't you leave the city?
We are the sewer skulls. This is
Your diction, your work.
true. I'm not like most skulls.
You were once someone else.
It is as sad as it is long, young Ekon. But it will remain mine.
Can I be of...
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secret.
Yeah, I can do that.
For how long?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires.
Where did you hide before this?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten.
What manner of creature is Harriet?
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood.
I thank you for your time, madam.
Also,
I
that's
must
why
go
they
back to
attack
Sean
vampires. Now it makes sense.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our short...
Thank you.
Oh, where? Wrong way.
I cannot enter.
Thank you. So at least now I know why the skulls are attacking my character and other vampires. Now I actually kind of feel sorry for him. It's not really a fate that that people deserve. Unless you're a complete douchebag, then yeah, you definitely deserve that fate, but still. Now that I think about it, the woman who said she craved blood, I bet she was turned into a skull. But it doesn't matter, she's gone anyway. I got rid of her off screen.
It's locked, all right.
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
A Scarlet's a religious nut job. Ain't that nice?
Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
Hold on a second.
You make no distinction between the...
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson.
So you have the run of the place and no one...
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
What will be the result if you continue to assist?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure...
You've turned Scal now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am...
Harriet, Miss Jones has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here.
Who is this old...
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Scals, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
And what would happen if she turned
I believe I've
against
learned
them?
all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
I haven't the luxury of being able to satisfy my hunger on staunch blood and lifeless flesh.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
I won't kneel to
These
anyone.
urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament,
So you turn into a ghoul, pretty much.
Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
I really would like to believe your fairy tale. The good ghoul feeding upon the flesh of the dead. But I'm all out of innocence.
Do you question my faith, Dr. Reed?
Do you remember William? Oh, how his admiration for you was exceeded only by his hunger.
May his soul rest in peace.
A night will come when you will suffer the same hunger. Someone who trusts you completely, a friend, will die never to wake.
You confuse your voracious appetite with my itchy hunger. I would never kill a friend, nor an innocent...
I believe you've discovered our defining difference.
No! No!
Last thing I'm going to do is turn a religious nut job into a vampire. I need the EXP, so technically it's a win. The heck? Oh sweet, level 3.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's. I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father.
That's not good.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there. Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed.
I'm one off.
Did you see what happened to him? Why is it that you sent...
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course.
Goodbye.
Right, okay, let's ask these two what happened.
You again? What do you want?
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Wait, is she the one who's spiteful? Yes, it is.
Well, I'll leave you.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter.
You saw nothing at all?
No. I told...
A woman screamed.
Of course. It was terrifying.
Goodbye, Miss Pack.
Wait, is it this way? Yeah. Alright. Nope, it ain't. hear someone. I don't need to be here. Oh yeah, right.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
So it looks like it.
Where does this blood trail lead? It's locked, all right.
Did you hear me? Over there!
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. Oops.
So much blood. Whoever was killed got dried out.
Oh, sweet, okay. It's got an ambush going. Yeah. Let's try and get some
Only
clue.
a golden watch in her pockets. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
It's a bit weird.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Wait, did I just pass the hideout? No, I didn't.
Jonathan.
What was that? I won't let you escape. You're very fast, but I'll catch you.
Okay.
They've all been butchered.
Hey, it saves me doing it.
I can still sense a presence.
Nope, but... Do I just hear someone? Where is it? Yeah, I'm chasing after you. What else do you want me to do? What are you doing here? Still.
Maybe I'll see you again in...
Well, you kind of were given a chance.
My beloved husband, I die by your grave. We'll be together soon again.
Technically she got what she wanted.
feel someone's eyes upon my neck.
Help me, please. You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan is no demon. He's just a loving son, returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, it has been you all along.
Oh, it's me, all right. Precious brother.
Why did you lure me here?
I'm gathering the family. For a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary.
Mother? Say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
Mary, let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Right then. Speak.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother, promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
It was the hunger. You know it now as well.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again. As you did when we were children. It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I had taken your life before I realized it was you. I tried to kill myself.
But you failed in your attempt. We cannot die, can we? We are a plague. I've watched you, Jonathan. You pull the strings and sever them.
I've done what I had to do. I did not choose this fate. But I will have my answers.
Ugh. There are no answers, Doctor. There's nothing left but pain and lies and treachery.
Mary, wait!
Time to go, Mother. Give my regards to my son.
No! No!
Seriously?
This is what I do to those I cherish. Can you imagine what I've in mind for you?
I'll destroy you!
Finally, we hear the truth. Dr. Reed, admit it. You're a monster who takes joy in killing, who relishes the chase, the secrecy of it all.
I'm still a scientist. I shall find a cure for this madness.
You lie to yourself. Confess your sins.
Over
What,
the
yours?
slaughtered corpse of our mother!
Are those tears, brother dear? Your heart still bleeds with emotion. My dead heart has dried.
You are mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor. Mad? I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing voices, one in particular. That of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself. No. But so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my head.
I cannot let you kill again, Mary.
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Wow, what a bitch.
Kinslayer!
Okay then.
You've spared the precious Nurse Crane, but not your own Mary. Kiss me again, sweet brother. Give me your blood, priest.
Whoa, what the heck?
Final thoughts are just to die for.
Oh, you bitch.
Assassin! Rest in peace, monster.
You left me to rot in this grave.
Take that.
What have you done? Abomination! I'll show you the same kindness you showed John Hampton. Come to me, Jonathan.
Whoa, okay, back off.
Kinslayer!
Yoga was trying to kill me first.
Well, brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last, I can forgive you.
Wait, I don't get it. I thought people get turned by drinking the blood of a vampire, not getting bitten. I don't think it really matters.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Just make a few of these in case they're needed. Oh, this is what I'm after. Okay, for now I think I'm sorted. Okay, let's go out. It would help if I went the other way.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Oh, really?
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
I think I'm a little too far. Yep. Alright, now we're getting somewhere.
There's one of them! Watch yourselves!
Okay, just for that. Enjoy.
He's dead! Watch it! It's a kill!
Ooh, we got a puppy dog. Yeah, have fun. Hey, don't attack me. You rotten beast. You again.
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away! Whoever you are!
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to it.
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence!
I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Wrong way, this way. Alright, so I did go the wrong way.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
You leeches been killing. Burn it, boys! Fuck his boss!
Ow. Seriously, I'm starting to think everything and everyone's the enemy.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Dr. Reed, welcome. How are you?
As good as one can be, considering the circumstances.
Yes. Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon.
I felt this power.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who you're making.
You have no idea who he...
Some of the ancient ones fled England.
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same...
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error.
I swear I did not intend that.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it...
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead
In the end, she implored me.
I am so sorry for my accidental...
There is no need to apologize, my lady. You'll...
Thank you, my friend. If only...
I think I should ask...
The situation...
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss...
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I.
I must say, your house is exquisite.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea.
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course, to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why truly?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
They have done nothing but impede my investigation since I became...
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation.
You have no choice, Jonathan.
If you are convinced...
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance.
Is the situation...
Yes.
You should flee, then. Leave London.
Your concern warms my heart.
Thank you for the offer.
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had...
One day soon.
And I shall help you in your...
Will I see you again at the Pembroke?
No. You will find...
I want to thank you.
Could you do me a last great...
I should be honored.
Then it is settled.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the natural order of things. Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Oh, he likes
my friend. But come back to me soon.
Alright guys, I'm going to leave it here. If you enjoyed what you've seen so far, leave a like, comment, subscribe. It really helps us out. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.